Jesse, let us begin with threading.
Sure, Harry.
What is threading in Python?
Threading in Python refers to the ability to run multiple threads, smaller units of a process concurrently in a program. This capability allows for potentially improving the performance of I/O bound tasks, as threads can run within the same memory space.
Key concepts here: threading, concurrency. Explain threading's benefits and drawbacks clearly. Common mistakes candidates make here are confusing threading with multiprocessing. What are the main advantages of using threads?
The main advantages of using threads include improved application performance through parallelism, efficient usage of system resources, and responsiveness in applications. For instance, a GUI can remain responsive while performing background tasks via threading.
Key concepts here are performance, responsiveness. Mention real-world scenarios to illustrate benefits. Common mistakes candidates make here are not providing practical examples. What are the limitations of threading?
Some limitations of threading include the global interpreter log GIL in CPython, which can hinder CPU-bound tasks from truly parallel execution, increased complexity due to potential race conditions, and challenges in debugging multi-threaded programs.
Key concepts here are GIL, race conditions. Discuss the trade-offs of using threads versus other approaches. Common mistakes candidates make here are oversimplifying thread complexity. How does the global interpreter log GIL affect threading in Python?
The GIL is a mutex that protects access to Python objects, meaning only one thread can execute Python bytecode at a time. This significantly limits the effectiveness of threads for CPU-bound tasks because they cannot run in true parallel, though they are still useful for I/O bound tasks. What if?
Key concepts here are GIL, multithreading. Clarify GIL's impact on performance. Common mistakes candidates make here are ignoring the significance of GIL. What is a race condition and how can it be avoided?
A race condition occurs when two or more threads access shared data and try to change it simultaneously, leading to inconsistent results. It can be avoided by using synchronization techniques such as locks, semaphores, or by designing applications that do not share data between threads.
Key concepts here are race condition, synchronization. Explain prevention techniques effectively. Common mistakes candidates make here are not articulating examples of race conditions. How will you implement a simple threading example to download multiple web pages simultaneously?
To implement this, I will use the threading module to create threads for each download. Each thread will run a function that gets the content of a web page using the request library. This approach allows multiple downloads to occur concurrently, improving performance.
Key concepts here are threading web requests. Focus on explaining thread management and network handling. Common mistakes candidates make here are not handling potential exceptions during download. Write a Python program to synchronize threads using a lock when counting shared resources.
I will implement a counter with a threading.lock to ensure that only one thread can access the counter at a time. This prevents race conditions during increment operations.
Key concepts here are thread synchronization, locks. Explain how locks prevent race conditions effectively. Common mistakes candidates make here are underestimating the need for locking. How do you handle exceptions in threads to avoid crashing the program?
I will wrap the thread's target function in a try-except block. This way, if an exception occurs, it can be caught and handled appropriately, preventing the entire program from crashing.
Key concepts here are exception handling, thread safety. Highlight the importance of resilient thread management. Common mistakes candidates make here are overlooking exception handling in threads. Write a program to demonstrate using a thread pool for executing multiple tasks concurrently.
I will utilize the thread pool executor from the concurrent.futures module to manage a pool of threads that can handle multiple tasks, allowing for efficient concurrent execution.
Key concepts here are thread pool, task management. Explain thread pool benefits for managing threads effectively. Common mistakes candidates make here are not utilizing thread pool features to their full potential. How can you implement a producer-consumer problem using threading?
I will create a buffer and use threading conditions to manage synchronization between producer and consumer threads. The producer will add items to the buffer while the consumer will remove them, ensuring no data is lost.
Key concepts here are producer-consumer problem, synchronization, focus on efficient buffer management and synchronization mechanisms. Common mistakes candidates make here are ignoring thread safety and shared data access. That concludes the interview.
Thank you, Harry. I
Subscribe for more insights on threading. For such content, do like, subscribe, and share.